Hello and welcome to Let's Play Old Games and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. We are in Season 7 with Velan Racing. We have done 6 races up to South Africa and next up is the British Grand Prix in Guildford, and it looks like it's going to rain, which is something I look forward to. Overall, we are doing fine as far as the teams is concerned. We are third, and this is where we are expected to finish. This is what we sort of are not expected, but yeah, you can say expected. The boss expects us and we promised third, so if we can hold on to second, we are fine. We are just a few points behind Rossini. Panther is a long way behind, but we have to be careful not to slip because we are trying not to build too much as far as parts are concerned, which could be a problem. But let's see how this goes. If things start getting bad in the next few races, we may end up building a few parts. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to save money so we can build the wind tunnel basically. Actually, let's see if we can do that right now. We're almost done with the test track in 1 week. See, there's a big deficit. There's 6 million more needed, so I think they'll not agree to it right now. Yes, simply says that this is not acceptable, so we need a bit more. I think 1 or 2 million over if we go is understandable, but okay, let's see what the interview is about. Front wing, okay. His morale is so good that he's not affected. Front wing. Look at the sponsor situation. Yep. Car repair is done. Let's see if we can improve something for the next race. So we need good suspension, good engine, good rear wing. How's the suspension? Okay, we can improve it a bit. We're already improving the rear wing. Almost done. Okay, let's work on the thingy. The gearbox and the front wing are good. So suspension is at 80%. I think it should last us. Suspension, rear wing and engine. Engine is 14. It's almost up to its full capacity. So we'll focus more on the performance. Okay, we have improved the gearbox. We had built a new one for Surikov. This is a legendary gearbox. We shall give him the legendary gearbox so he can be happy. He is quite happy. So we'll give Surikov. Now he's content. You are getting the higher performance stuff. Now maybe this is not reliable enough, that's why he's a bit mad. Okay, so we'll get them improving this because it's quite important that we do that. In fact, just focus on this. So yeah, more people. We need this done before the race. Yay, the test track is done. Good. Okay, we are still third. Spec front wings on the this could help us. Team principals of the World Motorsport will be meeting next week to mull over the merits of spec front wings. Rule change could see teams current front wings up to standard. Ooh, this could really help us. I think I'll go with yes, because we have weak front wings. We always struggle on the front wing. Our engineer is weak on the front wing, and we may still make the wind tunnel upgrade just so that if it comes back. Yeah, I agree. I'm happy with that. I'll do that. We need something to give us a bit of a leg up basically. So this is up to 78% reliability. So we'll switch over to, okay, now let's see how they are doing with the improvements. Okay, you can do a bit more work if you like, but you can ease up now. Okay. Wind tunnel. Okay, buddy, listen. If the vote goes in our favor, we may not have to worry about the front wing. Okay, we have 2 votes, we'll use them. This will not benefit traditional teams. No, this will benefit us. I don't have a good. No, I'm for this. Oh, man. Man, this could have been useful. Wasted my 2 votes. Okay, performance work done, factory staff idle. Okay, we'll give you something to do. Okay, so they have sorted out the performance of the rear wing and the... Okay, maybe improve the rear wing then. And can we improve the performance of something else? Yeah, improve the performance of the gearbox. Front wing, since we don't have a good front wing, maybe improve the performance. Engine is almost up to... Yeah, I think this is good. Next race is in Belgium, no, Milan. We need good engine, good brakes, good rear wing. So they are working on the rear wing, so that should be good. Do we need gearbox for Milan? Now we need brakes and engine. So engine is almost there, so maybe start engine work as well. Yeah, let's do this race and then we'll worry about the next one. So this is going to be wet. Should we risk it? Could we get lucky enough to win it? If we don't, we lose 450,000. If we do, we'll make it, right? Which is the better option? See, we'll not do that in... Okay, let's take the safer option. Okay, so high tire wear, low fuel burn. So we'll not probably use the... Let's keep an even split. Surikov is at least not angry. He has the better gearbox, so we should see some improvement. Yeah, I hope it rains. It says only 20%, but I'm hoping that it is at least a bit wet, at least initially. It's not a very long race, so even if it rains for 5-10 laps at the start or something, it could really help us out. So we have to take advantage of these wet races, otherwise we'll struggle with our position. Because, okay, we'll do the same thing. We'll give Marlene some time and Cristiano, obviously. And it is dry, although it is quite overcast. Now let's look at the tire situation. So 16 to 18, 12 to 14, and 8 to 10. This is a 28 lap race. We could do 2 stints on these comfortably. Okay, I forgot to do anything about the setup. So we need downforce. Probably not too much, I'm thinking. So we'll just go at the edge. Handling probably understeer more. Speed balance probably on the longer side, but not too much, I think. No idea. It's always guesswork. Okay, downforce, we'll just stay close to the middle near the W. Handling, we'll go a bit here and slightly longer on the gearing. She is smoother, it seems. Okay, I like that. You could one day come into the race seat. Okay, as always, you guys can skip practice. I'll put the links to the 3 sessions below. And yeah, let's take practice. Okay, start with the race setup. Race setup. I think this is the better strategy with drivers. Get a good driver, like somebody who would be about a 3-star, 2.5, 3-star, but young with scope for improvement. Make them the reserve, and hopefully if they have good feedback, give them regular give them the practice sessions every weekend, and do that for a few years, maybe 2 to 3 years, and then promote them once your main drivers start falling out with each other. Because Lundqvist was here for 6 seasons, and then she suddenly said, no, we are not interested in renewing the contract because Surikov is here. And Surikov is a much better driver. He's a 5-star driver, although on track they were performing similarly. So we can also save money. We did the same thing with Cristiano. We got rid of Persani after the first season and got Cristiano. And for the first 2 seasons, I did not even use him for the practice sessions because I did not know that the setups would get carried over. So we started giving him since I think season 4, maybe end of season 3. And he improved quite a bit. Now we've given him the race seat, and so far he's doing a pretty good job. Okay, handling isn't responsive enough. Okay, let's finish your level 3s and then come in. Okay, so no rain here. So will they hit level 3s by the time they come back? I'm not sure they will. Maybe they might. Yeah. Okay, good job. Well done. Okay, so handling needs improvement. So downforce is excellent on both of them. Good. So what is she saying? Handling isn't good enough. So this is only okay. I think we have to go the other side. Right on the edge. And gearing is only okay. So we'll go short on the gearing. Okay, let's say about here. And see what happens. So work on the qualifying, please. So Cristiano is happier with the handling. Why is that the case? We need to bring it back, but probably not too much. Okay, and gearing will go 50%. Now again, I don't know if we want more towards top speed. Oh no, we forgot something. Forgot to change the tire. No, we did. Okay, we did. Okay guys, give me feedback. See, we are the only ones working on the super softs. I think everybody went with their qualifying setup first. Is it going to rain? Why did they do that? No, don't know why. Handling feels a bit worse. Okay, come in then. Okay, isn't working, so we went too far, I think. Okay, so it is very poor. So we were in the right area. We should have gone even further. Interesting. And the balance is also worse. Okay, we'll go a bit further then. And we'll go longer on the gearing. Okay, out you go. So we need longer gearing and understeer. Okay, so definitely the other side. Okay, let's see how this turns up. Okay, we've hit level 1s. We have enough time to, I think, get to level 3s. So handling is much better. Okay, we've done level 2s on the tires. Okay, very close now. I think they should hit level 3s by the time they come back. Okay, excellent, great. So it's just the gearing that we need to sort out. Everything else is done. And now this is the tricky part. If we get the handling right, getting the gearing right is harder. See, any minor tweaks can mess up the handling. We will try just a tiny bit and see what happens. We want to change the gearing, but we don't want to change the handling, so that is always tricky. Okay, same. Okay, handling has worsened for him, but gearing has improved. So now we have a stupid situation where we pick either and or. Okay, let's see if this helps. So this is actually worse. See if this helps. It's pointless, I don't think it does, but Anyway, we got 4 excellence and 2 grades, so that is good. Okay, no change. Okay, good session overall. We'll save it here. Okay, so decent practice session, I guess. On to, yeah, they're saying pretty lame. It was okay. Come on. Okay, quali is dry, not good. We need rain in both the sessions. So we are going to struggle in qualifying. At least we have decent setups. Okay, we'll not waste too much time. We'll just go out straight away, at least with one of them. Yeah, we won't have soft tires for the race. I wish that spec front wings would have been accepted. That could have helped us. Okay, can they do something good here? 1.5 off the pace. No, 2.4 off the pace. 2 seconds off the pace. Is it good enough to get inside the top 9? That is the question. I don't think it is. It doesn't look like it. Yep. It just needs to improve one place here. Okay, out you go again. Surikov will wait a bit because he is the best chance of us getting inside the top 9. It's not a very long lap, so we can wait a bit more. Okay, give it your best. Okay, Cristiano at least has a clear track. Not sure about Surikov though. No improvement. No improvement from Surikov either. At least not in the first sector. Slight improvement in the second. Come on, buddy. We need a slightly better time. Yes, that will do. That will do. That will do. That is 225,000. Yeah, no surprises. Okay, let's save the quali. I guess this was okay because we at least hit our target. We are realistic with our position, and that is what they've done. At least Surikov. Now I need rain at the start. Okay, it looks dry. I hope it rains. Maybe later. Although if it rains at the start, it's more helpful. Yes, it rains. It does about lap 8. Okay, good. Good to know. So we don't have any super softs, otherwise we should have gone on to those tires. We'll stay on the softs and we'll push a bit at the start because this is a narrower track. There's more chance of crashes. Also, I think we'll see. Okay, sorry, wrong button. Okay, both have dropped a bit. Surikov is down to 11, 12, 13, 14, even Cristiano 15. What the hell is going on, Surikov? What the bloody hell is going on? Okay, now he's got some life back into him. Ease up on the fuel, push on the tires, keep pushing on the tires. Hey, get past Ribeiro, come on. Somebody crashed. Who crashed? Who crashed? Balcazar. Okay, Balcazar has crashed. She had a DNF in the last race. Last race was it? Yes. I guess somebody else crashed. Good, I don't mind that. Plus rain could help us out as well. This is looking good, people. This is looking good. Okay, temps are getting too high now, so ease up. Another crash. Virtual safety car. Nah. Save the fuel. I don't mind the tires. You can keep the heat into the tires. Okay, who crashed? Flores, Vercruz, Balcazar. Flores was probably behind us anyway, so it doesn't matter. We want to keep the tire temps, so we'll not back off on the tires. Come on, get close to these people. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we can still, okay, we'll drive normally. Actually, let's push since we have a bit of fuel. I get close to De Wolf. Okay, we have to look at the rain situation. Okay, it's going to be full west, so is it even worth it going on the inters? Because there will be about 3 to 4 laps of inters, then it will be full wets. And then we'll have to see if it becomes inter again. Or is it straight? Because there'll be inter at the start, then it'll be wet, then it could be inters and then dry. So is inter the better option? Yeah, this is tricky. This is a bit tricky to figure out. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it will be wet for about 4 laps and then it'll be back to inters again. Should we go on the wets? Because by going on the wets, we either go on the inters then on the wets, or we hang out a bit for more on the dry tires and then go on the full wets. Either case, it's not really helpful. With inters, we'll have to suffer 4 laps when it's very wet, and anybody on the wet tires will jump us. Okay, it should start raining next lap. Okay, ease up on the tires, I guess. Not seeing any pace here. Okay, just keep pushing. We don't care about these tires anyway. See if you can get past the Wolf here. Is it starting to rain yet? Nope. See, it will be inters towards the end. And then dry again. So somebody's already gone on to the inters. Fisher. Should we pit him now? Where are we on track? And do we pit them on the same lap? Okay, what I'll do is I'll pit this guy. Let's see if this helps. And Surikov, you just go burn these tires. You ease up, go into the pits, get the inters, because our mechanics are also not very reliable, so okay, we'll do that. Okay, inters, and yep. So at least that guy had a good stop. Now only Sharp was on the inters, but I think I saw a lot of people going in. Yeah, all the front runners are going on the inters. Costa has gone on to the wets. Now this is a fight between the wets and the inters. Yep, they had to mess up. Bloody idiots. See, Cristiano got the jump. So we went past the wet tire quite easily. We'll get past the dry tire, yes, and we'll get past the other wet as well. There we go. Now this issue is, it'll start getting wet again, full wet. It's probably already full wet. And do we go? See, we'll need the wet for about 3.5, 4, maybe 5 laps. Leponen will now start charging. Where is Leponen? See, Leponen in 5th. He'll start getting faster. Yeah. We won't be able to catch him up. But will he be able to go and get past the front runners? Because we only see 3 people on the wets. That could potentially come in the way. And this sort of becomes inter again. So we should probably look after the inter tires. Because we may need these tires for a bit longer. See, somebody, Fisher, has now gone on to the wets. And she's jumping ahead now. Yeah, she's clearly fast. But then she'll get slow again. See, she's gone past Schmidt. Now she's quite close behind us. Yeah, look at that. So she is faster. So Leponen and Fisher got it right. 16th, who's 16th? Navarro. He's on the wets. He's also doing well here. And more people on the wets coming through. The Wolf is coming now. But they'll suffer in about a few laps. Bloody hell, all these inters are now getting past us. I mean the wets. Now it should start getting better for the inters. See the front three, Sharp, Becker and De Graaf. They were so far ahead that it did not help them. They are already going on the dry tires. I think that's a bit too early. Let's see their times. Now we should be getting better than the wets. See, Surikov has passed Ribeiro and Persani. So we have to time this properly going back onto the wets. We are getting faster. Okay, push on the tires then. Burn these tires, we don't care. Okay, we are doing 128. Okay, see, we are still faster than the dry tires. Much faster. We are about the same as the wets here. Now let's see where, so we are still a bit quicker than the wets now. See, Sharp is still on the inters. Sharp has done this perfectly, I think. Now Lipponen is going on the dry tires. I think it's still a bit early on the dry. Yes, see, all the dries are suffering now. We have to go in with basically Sharp. She knows when to go. Lipponen is ahead. Are we still quicker than Lipponen? Yeah, we look quicker. Yep, quite quicker. 14. There's still a bit damp. I think now is the time to go. Okay, 6 laps to go. Can we do 6 on these? Might be tough. With Surikov we could try it. We'll let Surikov go one more lap. This might be a mistake. Because he's just so close, we can't risk it. Seven to 9, yeah, he'll go on this. Yeah, let's put him on this. He'll be fine. See, now third is quicker. Or at least getting quicker. Third is Lipponen. See, Cristiano after stopping is still 6. So this has turned out to be much better for us. He should still come out behind Cristiano. Yes, right behind him. So I think this has worked out nicely. Now the problem is he could get past Cristiano, but I don't think that's about it. 5 and 6, which is not a bad result considering. Now he could get past his teammate, but that's about it really. He's on the faster tire. Okay, we are lapping a back marker. Okay, people do not crash into each other. Is anybody close by? We don't want Surikov hitting his teammate because we are not really fighting anybody. I mean, Fisher and Becker are ahead, but they're not that far ahead, and see, De Graaf is all over us. Maybe we should have let him past. Okay, good job, Surikov. I like that. Maybe keep pushing a bit. See if you can hold off this guy. Okay, don't get past your teammate. I mean, you can, but I don't know if he can hold up. You can probably hold up Becker. This will help the team, you know. And probably they'll end up both getting passed by Becker. Still another lap to go here. Yeah, see, this is a narrow track. Even Becker is having a hard time. So Sharp has won it comfortably. No, this is not Becker, this is De Graaf. Okay, Becker is quite close to Surikov. Okay, he's having a look. No, I think we might be able to make it. Yes. Okay, 5 and 6. Yeah, better than expected, especially after qualifying. So I'm happy with that. I think staying on the inters turned out to be better, because with the wet thingy, if we had, yeah, we would have wasted a lot of time on dry tires during the inter period. So I think overall, I think this was the better strategy. Although people in the middle did pull it off with the wets, with Lipponen especially. So it depends on the driver and the car. Yeah, but 5 and 6 is a perfectly acceptable result. See, we are solidly into third. But did the Panther team close the gap a bit? Okay, let's keep an eye on this. They're 45 behind. I think they are closing up. Good result, I guess. Good result. Not too bad. Let's see what the boss says, because it's hard to predict. I'm happy when the two drivers are close together on track and finish high up in the points. It's not very high up, but still decent. I wish that spec front wings had been approved. That could have helped us out greatly. But not to be. Okay, so the next race is in Milan in 10 days, and it looks like it's wet in quali and in practice, so could help us out again. Anyway, good result, happy with that, and on to Milan for the next one. So see you then.